Hey guys, Josh and Brian here, Lenhart team, Cold Banker Realty. We are a team of 9 agents based out of Minnesota, sell around 150 homes a year. And Brian's going to give us a little update on the market of what has and hasn't changed for.
Interest rates. Yeah. So I think that's been a reoccurring theme that's been really important to people, I think, to know kind of where things are at. We've heard a lot of the Fed raising rates, holding rate. Where is inflation? Where is this? How does that impact what we have as far as mortgage rates, right? So we have stayed around that 7%, a little bit under. I think right now, I think I saw today is the average is about 6.8%. So we float in between this year at 6.25, probably to 7 for the most part of the year. So it's looking like that's starting to kind of stay where it's been.
Right.
So but, uh, but I think one, understand the difference between when the Fed raises interest rates and that it doesn't directly correlate to mortgage rates.
Correct.
Realize that what the Fed is doing now has already been anticipated into the rates. That's why 7% interest rates were back in the fall and they've leveled out for the most part, is because we knew what the Fed was going to do. They've already told the entire plan. As soon as that plan changes for the good or for the worse, that's when we see the hit in interest rates. So I think that's kind of where we're sitting. We've heard that kind of forecasting in the future, we should be getting down a little bit more into the lower sixes, even into fives
Fives.
is what we've heard, but realize that's a crystal ball that nobody has the total answer to it. It's more
Correct.
sort of a forecast, but
Right. And maybe some wishful thinking.
wishful thinking too. Wishful
Yes.
thinking too. But I think when it comes to interest rates, our advice for people right now is just to understand that most likely sometime in the future, the next couple years, you'll have a chance to refinance your rate. I think
Correct.
it's people that are sitting on the sidelines right now because interest rates are high, realize that, it's not something we can control, and also realize that that's not going to be the way, it's not going to be the case forever.
Right.
You'll be able to have a chance to refinance your home. You may not be able to get a chance to buy the house for a lower price in the future.
Correct. And that's right. And that's kind of what's going on right now with the market has slowed. There's less sales happening. Buyers are able to get, contingent offers accepted on their house selling, or inspections are back. You're not having to offer 10 to 12% over list
which
price.
that just happened here probably for us feels like in the last couple of weeks,
Yep.
right? So that sentiment, you probably didn't know because before it was that this
Right.
fall or
Right.
this spring into early summer, we did have a ton of the multiple offers. And now
Correct.
it feels like that's cooled off a little bit,
Yep.
right? I feel like the buyers that, a lot of the buyers that are out there, right, and maybe gotten their homes and it's starting to even out a little bit.
Right.
So,
Right. We are still low inventory. That is still a thing. Things are still moving. So
still a seller's
it
market.
still is a seller's market.
But I think that, hopefully for the buyers and, that those having wave inspections, having to go way over on list prices, are going to be at least a little bit of a thing of the past,
Right.
at least for now. And we'll start to even out, hopefully, to pre-pandemic kind of feel of the market.
Right.
Because the last couple of years have been
Absolutely insane.
absolutely just bonkers with what buyers have had to do and not fun.
Yep.